be versus Jokertron's Captain Falcon. Shout out to the Vault-Tec hat. Gotta love Fallout. So this is an interesting matchup because I feel like it also kind of highlights one of Roy's one of the reasons why he can't just be like, I'm doing this in neutral, respect it, is because there's kind of a dead zone for Lunchable for Roy, where it's like just outside of jab or F tilt range. He has a hard time threatening that space in front of him.
Right.
Because he has side B, but side B is pretty inconsistent. There are lots of times where you'll hit with the tip and then your opponent will just fall out and they can punish you.
Yeah.
His dash grab isn't great, and his dash attack is a really good kill move, but it's not terribly fast. So there's lots of times where if Falcon gets in his perfect range, which I'll try to point out if I do see it, Falcon's be like, well, I'm just going to rush at you and press buttons and do things.
Oh, but the call out from Lunchables landing on the platform.
Ouch. F smash. Definitely hurts. A move that will destroy your life normally if you're on that platform as well.
You have to be so careful. Roy on Smashville, with that platform being all the way over there, that forward smash will kill so early.
Extra early. Lunchable putting on a lot of damage now. Ooh, perfect pivoting outside of the range of the grab. I love it.
And speaking of the aggressive tone we were talking about earlier, Lunchable is really playing this aggressive Roy we were speaking of.
Yeah, whenever Roy gets people off the ledge, he can put on really, really hard ledge pressure. Okay, I thought he was going to go for the downer, but not actually. May have been outside the percent where it is true.
I'm just wanting to play it super safe. You know, he's got plenty of time on the clock. Like you said, no need to rush neutral. 2 stocks.
Just put on damage. And the call out on the roll behind with that side B.
Oh, okay.
Keeping it safe. Okay, yeah, that is going to be...
Oh, the footstool! Take
totally intentional, no doubt.
We got a down on coming out from Captain Falcon.
Show me your moves.
It's a classic.
Okay, cross the neutral air. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ended up he's going to take the step.
Yeah, so that neutral air actually was not safe on shield, but Jokertron reacting a little bit too slow with whatever it is he tried to do on shield there.
It's one of those very obscure things in the matchup that you probably wouldn't know unless you main the character.
Right.
You know the basics of how a character works, but something like that, as obscure as Nair, the end of Nair not being safe on shield is a little more obscure. So
yep.
not something you'd expect.
Yeah, Roy is a really fast character, so there are times when you're not sure if it's going to be safe or not. You don't want to you hesitate a little bit. Is it not?
Right.
So that can be. But it looks like we are getting the cloud from Lunchables though. And a Zero Suit pick from Jokertron. Lunchables using the right tag while playing as Cloud.
I was going to say, he didn't switch it.
Yeah.
That's true love for the character right there. True passion. Gotta respect it.
Okay, yep. Lunchables, I have to say, if there was one thing that I have to say about Lunchables' playstyle that is the best aspect of it, it is definitely his movement. And I feel like this is a character that will definitely showcase that. This is not even a really experienced Cloud for Lunchables. You can already see his movement is super crisp.
Right. See, and that's just the thing, with a character like Cloud, you can move so quickly across the stage. You can just
very, very fast.
So if Lunchables likes characters like that, then definitely work out for him. Yeah,
whenever he was first starting to pick up Smash 4, I was like, Cloud, you'll enjoy Cloud.
Oh, the call out. Very good. Well done from Jokertron. Way to call out a recovery without B.
Okay, not going to get the punish on the dive kick. Flip kick. Okay. Still putting on damage, though. This is definitely doable for especially a character like Cloud.
Right. Looks like Jokertron has definitely adjusted a little bit more going to game 2. The character switch maybe helped a little bit, but he's playing neutral very safe.
He is.
It's looking a little more like he has more stage control.
Absolutely, yeah, a lot more stage control. In the last game, he had very little stage control in the game overall. Usually it's a fight between whether or not you're in an advantage position or not. But Jokertron just never was versus Lunchables Roy. Roy did a really good job of just putting him in the corner and keeping them there.
Okay, missing that up B there.
Oh,
the
okay,
up B.
Nice.
Okay.
Did not get the sweet spot though.
Not quite gonna take it. That Battlefield as well.
Back throw. Yep, that is kind of 50-50 between Zero Suit. Whenever she back throws you like that, whether or not she's going to kick instantly or try and chase your air dodge and go down. Which I don't know if Lunchables has seen that much. Definitely a scary place for Cloud to be in because even if you don't get hit by either of the 50-50 options and you just air dodge and just fall, then you're Cloud down below stage and oh well, now I have to up B in weird spots.
At that point, you just kind of have to hope for the best as far as if your limit's close to being fully charged or just anything else. It's really tough if you get pressured like that off stage. Good stuff from Jokertron. Way to very good adjustment overall.
Yeah. Looks like Lunchables is going to be switching back to the Roy, though.
going game 3, final destination.
Excellent punish out of shield. And that Nair 1 not going to be safe on Zero Suit. Being able to get that jab 1 out of shield. Can punish almost anything. If it's punishable, that move will punish it.
Right.
Okay, quick forward throw, side B, putting on a little bit of damage. Standard Roy bread and butters. Yep. Yeah, forward airs as well.
Okay. Calling out the neutral get up right there.
Interesting use of side B.
Oh. Okay, with the grab.
Yeah, that is one very, very dangerous thing in this matchup for Zero Suit. If she whiffs grab against Roy, Roy can detonate her. So
at some point, I'd heard Dekpo talking a little more about Zero Suit, you know, saying how much of a, in a way, truly a 50-50 character, not just from the back throw into the down B combo, but just as a character overall.
Yeah.
With the grab being the way it is, you know, she's a top 2 character, very good, but, you know, definitely has some things that you have to be super careful for. Just like that, the side B.
Right, yeah. I mean, her grab is a very, very much an all-in sort of thing. So if you miss it, this can happen to you, where you eat a ton of damage. Fortunately, not going to die from that because he's at super low percent, but that F smash is going to get real potent real soon.
Going into these higher percents, Jokertron's going to have to be really careful when he uses those grabs.
Bit of a mishap on the recovery there from Jokertron. Lunchables going into the lead now. Catching the double jump in neutral air. Going to put on a little bit of damage from that.
Looks like going forward here, Jokertron's opting to use a little less grab, so playing it a little more careful in the neutral.
Yeah, Lunchables is definitely spacing around it, so if he just does start throwing out more grabs and whiffing with them, Lunchables is going to be putting on a lot of damage. Oh, interesting. Pulled back a little bit too hard on that up, it looked like.
Maybe a DI mix-up. It looks very interesting.
Maybe. Oh, trying to chase the down B, but yeah, it's hard as Roy sometimes. His double jump does not go terribly high, so some characters like that. If you have to set up a little bit harder to chase the double jumps. Ooh, very scary. That actually could have been death if Lunchables managed to get the sweet spot F smash there towards the edge of the stage. And it could kill Zero Suit at 50% whenever he's got 120 rage.
Overall, though, he was a little far away, so it was very smart of Lunchables to play that safe, not whiff something, and risk the back throw down there. Down B.
Oh, that's going to be dangerous. F smash going to come in and finish that stock off. Lunchables cleaning out the set with the Roy.
Clean 2-0 there from Lunchables. Looks like he's, of course, a lot more confident with the Roy. So it's one of those things we were talking about earlier with Cow. He's getting used to his new character. He's figuring out how they work in the neutral.
Yeah, his Roy did really well.